Specifics of a training day. Now we're going to look into some of the things that really work into what am I going to do on the day. Specificity in track and field requires having a major theme for the week. What am I going to do this week? How am I going to do it? So, is it going to be a speed and power week? Is it going to be a speed endurance week? Is it going to be a special endurance week? Now, speed and power is going to represent those things that are 7 seconds and less. Speed work is going to be over 7 seconds. So understand the difference between the two. Speed development is working on acceleration and things that are going to go out, hops, bounds, explosive work, stairs, hills, sleds, all of those things that are going to only cover about a 6 to 7 second period of high power. You can only exploit that power for about 7 seconds or less. Now, speed endurance goes beyond that. Now you're taking a percentage of that kid's best effort and speed, and now I'm going to run them here, and you can run longer. And then special endurance is going to be anything that's going to be about 20% over that kid's race distance. So if your young person is a 400-meter runner, 450 to 500 meters. If they're a 100, 200-meter kid, then they're going to be running their special endurance distances that are going to help them develop the speed endurance necessary to perform race after race after race in a competition. It's going to be 20%, and for the 100, 200 kid, it's going to be about 250 meters. 150 to maybe 180 for a kid that's exclusively 100, maybe 100 hurdler. But make sure to include the meet as part of your emphasis or major theme for the week. So if your athlete is going to run the 100 hurdles, if they're going to long jump and maybe run the 4x1 relay, that's a lower end speed development, speed and power, speed endurance week. But if they're going to run the 400, the 300 hurdles, run the 4x4, and maybe run the 800 or run on the 4x8 at an invitational, now the special endurance capacity starts to move in. And then you can squeeze them down in the middle. Your training year ultimately boils down to what you will do month to month, week to week, and day to day. So I've already set up your year. Now we're looking at what are we going to do in a particular day, on a particular week, or for a particular week as far as the training regimen is concerned. Now we're going to be getting a little bit more specific.